Hey everyone, come on in, make yourself comfortable. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me. As always, before we get rolling, get comfortable, grab a drink, get that steaming cup of coffee and clank away. Stir it, add some cream and sugar or tea or whatever drink you're drinking, whatever snack you're snacking on, because today I have an upgraded Superman tank. That's right. I've shown previously a Superman tank, but now I have another one in an original box and an upgraded toy that's nicer, cleaner, brighter lithography, glossier lithography. So, without further ado, if you're a lurker, by the way, please subscribe, because according to algorithms, herefore known as YouTube's algorithms, they say that 85% of you aren't subscribers. And I always say, I don't believe it. I think it's mainly because most people don't log in. But if you happen to be one of those lurkers or surfers of the intranets, just subscribe to the channel. You'll be glad that you did. Anyway, this is, like I said, the Superman tank with automatic forward and backward action. Now, one thing about running this toy that's kind of a pain, unlike the $100,000 Popeye tank, this is significantly cheaper, and there's two reasons for that. A, it's more common, and B, it doesn't have Lois Lane pop out of the turret. If Lois Lane popped out, I think this would be probably like a $10,000 to $20,000 toy, because when you think about it, they never made a Lois Lane figure back then. Could you imagine 10 Lois Lane? That would have been epic off the hook. And I think this is who's that? George Reeves. George Reeves. He looks like a George Reeves era Superman. So check out the box. I don't know how much I went over with the last one, but like I said, it does look like a George Reeves, and it's got like this wicked skull on there. You know what I mean? I like my skulls. And he's busting through a wall of some kind, and Superman's just holding it with his palm. That definitely looks like George Reeves. And he lifts up the tank in his, what do you call that thing again? The strongman underwear that was so common in the 1800s, and it became the iconic uniform for superheroes, the underwear sticking out. Man, I'd love to see people wearing that today. That would be kind of funny, But anyway, they're blasting through a wall, I guess, and he's just stopping them, because I guess that's what he does. And this, by the way, is a Linemar toy. So it's very cool graphics. One of the few 50s tin Superman toys. And here he is again. And this says Corp National Comics Publications. One of the many Linemar toys. Do you have all of them? I do, I guess. And again, he's busting through. And look at that building over there. I'm assuming he's in Manhattan, probably busting through all the crap that's going on over there. But Superman's pointing at him saying, like, you know what? Go back to where you came from. Maybe it's Antifa. They commandeered a tank and they're like causing mayhem now. What's funny is, and I love when they have price tags. This one is $2 and something cents. And I'm trying to think, can we get a little closer here? Where is that from? You guys familiar with Sibley? Sibley, $2 and something. Can you imagine? This thing is worth thousands of dollars now. And back then you could buy like a boatload of these things, sock them away, minty condition, and get rich. Would have been like buying stocks. But that's how it was anything back then. I don't know why I'm thinking 1953. Maybe it was because of that stupid police car with the missing gun. By the way, I don't know when or if I get that repaired at the robot hub, but I know I'm posting that beforehand. But the seller did get back to me and said, I took the gun off because it was so small and I forgot to pack it, yada yada yada. I'll send it right out. So we'll see if it comes, because if it does, I'll keep it. And hopefully John by this time has agreed, because I'm posting this way later. I'm making it the same day as the police tank, and I think I'm posting it like a month and a half later. For two reasons. One, because I've already done a Superman tank, and two, because I need something in mid-October when I'm going to be up to my neck in collection opening, hopefully. So, one thing about this, the Popeye tank has those rubber nubs that go here, which kind of prevents the figure from falling out. This one doesn't have that, so it kind of sucks because I know that he's going to get all spastic, but, I'm going to turn it on anyway. And, we'll make the best of it. If he falls off, I'll probably take the figure off just to show you. This one, by the way, was much shinier, less little scratches, tiny scratches. The cape was nicer. And, it was an act of God to get him in those rubber boob things over there to hold his hands on. But let's turn him on and see what old Superman does. Let me get the switch slid. Where is the switch? Holy moly. One leg just bit the bullet. Maybe not. Oh, there he goes. The funny thing is he'll keep getting dragged along, even if the legs detach. Is it stuck? Oh, don't go into the outlet, Superman. Man, he's a strong cookie. You know what? I'm going to turn it off because while the leg is detached, I don't even know if it was the leg being detached so much as why is it crooked on there? Let's investigate. Oh yeah, this leg came off. You see that? So you know what? Rather than you got a good angle. Let's pop them off because I want to show you Superman, which I didn't show you last time. I don't think I did. So he's working, which is a good thing. Let's just pan back here. And so here's your Superman figure. Pretty cool. You can make him fly now. And see, that's what toys are meant to do, play with. So here's his, look at how they made his chest all buffed. Yeah, pretty cool. And here's his cape. He's got this crease that's never going to go away. I think this has been packed like that for God knows 50 years. So it is like a 70-something-year-old toy. Whoop. Difficult to hold because he's like a marionette like this. And here's his mug. What if they use this face on any other toy? It'd be kind of interesting. But anyway, that is your Superman. I'm going to leave him over here. Like I said, I can't remember how the other one exactly went, but I'm assuming that that we had a couple other videos of this with the first one I showed. So let me know what you think of this guy. I think he's pretty cool. It would have been nice. Oh, by the way, like the tank, here's the bottom. It has 1958. Okay, so we got a year. Let me just zoom in on that. Kind of hard to see. Yeah. 1958 Superman Company Inc. So definitely George Reeves era. And I think they made 2 color versions of this thing too. It's Army there. It's funny because it's almost like a rogue U.S. Army tank. It doesn't look like it's a Nazi German tank. Who the hell knows what these guys? There's like, it's kind of. You know what I think actually? Now that I see this, this wheel's a little more pushed in. I think that's part of the problem. That's why, like, it was hanging up. It's out of balance, so, you know, be that as it may, it still works, so I don't care. Anyway, that is your second battery-operated Linemar Superman tank. Let me know what you think of it. This one is, again, with the original box, which is a big plus, so if you like it, thumb up the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And with that, as always, I appreciate your time, and I, my friends, will talk to you later.